Okay, here is a completely built hay bale blind. I don't have any videos or pictures of the process, but once we go and look inside, I think a little self-explanatory if you want to do one yourself. It's on a trailer because this weekend I'm getting ready to go put it out on our food plots. So, without further ado, we'll step on in. We have a door here. Here's the door latch. Push that guy up. The door comes open. Come on in, and floor 6 feet by 8 feet long, 6 feet wide. We have 4 windows. Those are in the closed position, and these two here are showing examples of a quarter and halfway. I don't know why you'd have it halfway, but I built those sticks that they would do halfway. Those are just PVC pipe holding that up. And these windows are being held up just by the simple bungees connected to the cowl panel focus. There we go. So about this is just a simple deck, 2x6 material. I threw a little 1/2 inch gap in there. It's on a deck. We got cowl panel, cattle panel. I don't know what you call it in your neck of the woods. That's what we call it here. It's the thicker stuff. It's not like the stuff you put in concrete. It's a little thicker. Let's see if we get it to focus on that. There we go. Cell phone camera doesn't like to focus. A little thicker than normal stuff or other stuff I've seen. I have, and now it's not. There we go. Then we have a 2x4 structure coming over up and over to the door, which helps keep it somewhat round and do a little load in case we get any snow or anything like that. I'm not a carpenter, so please don't judge my carpenter skills. So 2 16-foot panels consist of the middle section along with another 16-foot panel for that end here, this end here, and half of one to build the windows. Quite a few 2x6s and 2x4s to frame out the bottom. Here's a little chair here. I just got this. I don't know if these are the chairs I'm going to be using, but this is about eye level height looking out of that window there. And looking under that window there, we'll move over here. This is eye level height here. So I mean, if having it halfway or all the way open, you can see quite a bit. We usually run our windows on our tents, just zip them open just a little bit, because we found the deer spook on big black holes, especially big black round or big black square holes. So we normally don't run them all the way open. We have them, and this is how these guys just, oops, sorry about that, snap on like this, push down, and Bob's your uncle. So yes, it's exorbitantly big. We're only going to be hunting 1 or maybe 2 people out here, but we're going to gun hunt this, shotgun and muzzleloader. Hopefully we don't catch it on fire. And then I actually shoot traditional archery, so that is why I made it so tall. I have a bow that's almost 6 foot tall that I shoot, and I didn't want it hitting anything. Quick thing about this building, you want to use a tarp in here. Doing my research is that guys are putting tarps on here to help keep rain out. I don't like hunting in the rain. I will, but I don't prefer it. But knowing that, I went ahead and put the tarp on here. What I've noticed is right now, I don't know, it's probably 85 degrees outside. Right now, I don't know, it's too damn hot in here. So it's keeping the heat in, which is going to be great. I live in Illinois. Last year, opening day shotgun deer season, it was 9 degrees. So it's been a very nice addition to our hunting area. So here's show the lock. All it is a simple 2x4 with the notch cut in here to fit in the cowl panel, which is the door's made out of. The door hinges are just fencing nails posted in there. We got eye bolts to pull this off of the trailer. So when I get ready to go pull it off, I'll hook it on with chain or rope or a strap. Here's the outside. Should have left one of them windows open all the way. But here's the one side. As you can see, those folded down still have a little bit of black, but we can hang some stuff over top of it. And then this side, I didn't put a window over here because the what would you call him, this foreman said no. My dad told me he didn't want a window on this side, so I didn't put one. Now a little bit about how this thing was built. Obviously I told you there's a deck. We have 4x4s as skis on here. Those are treated, so those are making ground contact. Nothing else is treated. Kind of skimped out on the pay there. I wanted it somewhat cheaper. We got an eye bolt up here so I can load it on. I can't push it. It's fairly heavy, so I had to use my come along to get it up here. Obviously the cow panels and all the other nuts and bolts, but this stuff here, this wasn't too hard to source once I found somebody to order it for me. This is excuse me, this is netting, erosion control netting. I don't know if this stuff is biodegradable. I surely hope it isn't, but I ordered that at Home Depot, and they can order single rolls. Places like Lowe's and our local Menards, some places 15 or 30 you had to buy. I only needed one. It came in an 8 feet long by 112 feet long roll, and that's the remnants are over here. I've used most of it, but that's what it looks like when it comes off. It looks like a big roll of carpet. As you can see, just netting. One side's barren. I don't prefer the non-netting side. I had some on the outside. Didn't like it. I like the netting look, and the netting also helps keep it under control. So that's this thing. If you want to build one, I suggest you do it. It's a fun project, and I think it's gonna get my wife out deer hunting with me this year. My daughter's gonna go. This is a view. I got a shed here, sorry. Here's a view of these clothes. So they do close up pretty well. I'm not that happy with how tight they close. I wish they'd go tighter. I'll figure something else out. But this is gonna get my wife and my daughter out. She's 10, so she's not as in tune to hunting as in negative temperatures or even cold temperatures as I am. So it's a good family thing. Take your wife, your kids, your grandkids if you have any. Take them out, nice and spacious. I plan on, they don't need camouflage. Plan on setting my wife out here with a wool blanket while I sit here and try to shoot a deer. And on that note, the wife who helped me build this decided it needed a little flare. First off, this is my part of flare. This is coat rack, coat hook. So you got a backpack you want to hang on here, your coat. Little rustic thing I found in the shed there. Pretty nice. But the wife thought it wouldn't be a deer blind without antlers. So I'll leave you at that. If you have any questions, send them my way. Any comments, go ahead and leave them. And y'all have a great day.